Very good. Johnson. Okay. This is Mr. Johnson, right?
Going to be a plea or a hearing?
This is going to be a plea, Judge. Right underneath. May I vote, Judge?
This is docket 24682 FC, People of the State of Michigan versus Jordan Davion Johnson. Counsel, your appearance for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Natalie Bacon, on behalf of the people.
Fred Blackman on behalf of Mr. Johnson. He's standing to my right at podium.
Thank you. Sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Thank you. Put your hand down. And sir, have you taken any medication yesterday or today? You don't need to tell me what you've taken, just have you taken anything?
Yeah,
Is it anything that would interfere in your ability to understand the court or your attorney?
no,
Is there medication you're supposed to be on that you're not on? Any sign of fever, COVID, or other illness?
no,
And have you had enough time to speak with Mr. Blackman?
yes,
And this was a date set for a final pretrial, but I understand this is going to be now a plea. You're going to be waiving then your right to a trial. Is that correct?
yes, sir.
All right. And when you're not in lockup, do you live on Sandlin, Sandlyn Drive?
Yes, sir.
And who lives there with you?
My mother and my little brother.
And are you welcome back there?
Yes,
All right. And are you a US citizen?
yes,
And the offense that you're pleading to, were you on probation, parole, or bond conditions with another judge on another file?
No.
And Do you currently have a job, or did you have a job before you were incarcerated?
Yes,
What did you do?
I was a cashier at Speedway.
Okay, and can you go back to that job?
Yeah.
Or find another?
Yeah.
Did you graduate high school?
No,
How far did you get?
9th grade.
9th grade? Okay. Do you have any reason why you can't finish high school?
No,
On behalf of the people, what is the plea agreement?
Thank you, Your Honor. The agreement in this files for the defendant to enter a guilty plea as to counts 2, 3, and an added count 7 of felonious assault. Upon successful plea and sentence, the balance will be dismissed.
Fred did the wrong one,
No, this is also. Oh,
but I didn't get the other one.
All right, so it'll plead to 2, 3, and 7, and then 1, 4, 5, and 6 will be dismissed. And what is 7?
a felonious assault.
And that will be on an amended.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm requesting that right now.
Need the other one, Fred.
All right. And is there any sentencing agreement?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Is that full, fair, accurate, and complete, Mr. Blackman?
That is, John.
Sir, is that your understanding?
yes, Your Honor.
And counsel, are you waiving reading counts 1, 4, 5, and 6?
Yes, I'm sorry, Judge.
As to the felony information, reading of counts 2, 3, and 7.
Thank you, Your Honor. People of the state of Michigan versus Jordan Davion Johnson, case number 24-682 FC. In the name of the people of the state of Michigan, the prosecuting attorney for this county appears before this court and informs this court that on or about June 8th of 2024 at Flanders Avenue and Tulip Way, the defendant did in count 2 assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder, did make an assault upon Jaylen Nelson, Jaylen Nelson, with the intent to do great bodily harm less than the crime of murder, contrary to MCL 750.84, this being a felony punishable by up to 10 years or $5,000 in fines. In count 3, weapons carrying concealed, did carry a dangerous weapon, to wit, a revolver, concealed on or about his person, contrary to MCL 750.227, this being a felony punishable by up to 5 years or $2,500 in fines with mandatory forfeiture of the weapon or device. And in the added count 7, assault with a dangerous weapon or felonious assault, did make an assault upon Jaylen Nelson with a dangerous weapon, to wit, a revolver, but without intending to commit the crime of murder or to inflict great bodily harm less than the crime of murder, contrary to MCL 750.82. This being a felony punishable by up to 4 years or $2,000 in fines. The court shall order law enforcement to collect a DNA identification profiling sample before sentencing or disposition if not taken at arrest. This being done in peace and dignity in the state of Michigan.
Sir, did you understand what was just read?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you understand count 2, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder by strangulation is a felony punishable by 10 years or $5,000, and restitution and that count and even the dismissed counts would be ordered to make any victim whole for any personal or property damage. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you dispute the amount, Mr. Blackman will ask for a restitution hearing and I will determine the amount. The amount can go up, it also can go down. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And as to count 3, weapons carried concealed, that is a felony punishable by 5 years or $2,500 with mandatory forfeiture of weapon or device. And all weapons, ammunition, contraband will be forfeited today. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And as to count 7, felonious assault, also known as assault with a dangerous weapon, that is a felony punishable by 4 years and or $2,000, and also the restitution would apply there as well. And DNA must be taken if it's not already on file. So did they swab you? at the time of the arrest?
I don't think so.
Okay, was it on file? I don't know your history, if there's a history. Do you know if they have your DNA on file?
I'm not sure.
I
Okay,
don't know if he's on Judge.
so, sir, I'll be signing a DNA order and you'll have to, cooperate with that. Do you understand?
It's fine.
Okay. And sir, you signed the advice of rights form, is that correct?
It's fine.
Did you read it before you signed it?
Yes, I
Did
did.
you understand what you read?
Yes.
And if you had any questions, Mr. Blackman was able to answer those?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about your rights at this court?
No.
And sir, as to count 2, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation, how do you plead?
Guilty.
As to count 3, weapons carried concealed, how do you plead?
Guilty.
As to count 7, felonious assault, also known as assault with a dangerous weapon, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, sir, do you understand you're giving up certain rights and defenses you would have had you had a bench trial or jury trial, such as a presumption of innocence, the ability to cross-examine witnesses and evidence, the ability to hold the people to their burden of beyond a reasonable doubt, the ability to choose to provide a defense, and if you wanted any witnesses, the court would order those witnesses to be present. Additionally, you would be entitled, if you had a bench trial or jury trial, to an automatic appeal if you were unhappy with anything. But now, if you wanted to appeal, then the Court of Appeals gets to decide if they take up your case or don't take it up. And they will only take it up if they think your issues are important. Do you understand all of that?
I understand.
And sir, has anyone told you what I will do at sentencing? What I will do at sentencing?
No.
Okay. And that's because I don't know anything about this case. I'm gonna learn a little bit now, but at the time of sentencing, when I'm fully informed, then I'll make up my mind. Do you understand that?
I understand.
And do you understand that you can't come back here and say it wasn't your own choice to plead? If there's anything that happened that caused you to plead that made this not your own choice, you need to tell me that. So have you pled of your own free will?
Yes.
And no one forced, threatened, or coerced you to plead?
No.
And the only promises that were made were was the plea agreement?
Yes.
And you made the decision to plead with your attorney?
Yes.
And you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes.
And you pled with your own free will? Sir, did these offenses occur on or about June 8th, 2024?
Yes.
In the township of Delhi, County of Bingham, State of Michigan,
Yes.
at a specific location known as Flanders Avenue and Tulip Way?
Yes.
Did you come in contact with Jalen Nelson, Jaylen Nelson?
Yes.
And did you know Jalen?
No.
And did you have some kind of disagreement with Jalen?
Yes.
Judge, I don't mean to interrupt court. It's kind
You
of
can
convoluted.
inquire
Can I
because I
inquire?
don't know.
Okay, thank
Yeah, obviously, I don't get police reports.
you. You've done
You're
that.
gonna do a much better job. I'm kind of shooting in the dark.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, during that particular time, you came in contact with this Jalen Nelson, but you didn't know him from before, is that correct?
Correct.
Had he set up an arrangement with your cousin to possibly have such a relationship for money?
Yes.
Okay, and you were there just at that point to protect her, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so when everybody got together, there became a big disagreement over money or those issues, and you got angry, is that correct?
Yes.
And Mr. Nelson was angry, is that correct?
Yes.
So did there come a time that he took off in his car? And you were angry enough, you pulled out the weapon that you had and shot at the car, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and, but he was taking off at that particular time, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say that shooting a weapon at a car that somebody's in there could have caused great bodily harm, less than murder.
Yes,
Okay, and at the same time, for the felonious assault, you also, would you indicate that your attitude was you wanted to scare him also, is that correct?
yes,
And you had the firearm, and you believe a firearm would scare a person, right, if you had it in your hand
yes.
and it went off, correct?
Yep.
And you had no authority to carry that weapon at that time. You didn't have a CPL license, or you weren't authorized by the state of Michigan to carry a weapon.
Correct.
And had that weapon been concealed on your person? Where was it?
In my waistband.
Okay, so it was concealed
Yes,
and didn't have a license to, or special permission or authority to carry a weapon concealed, correct?
correct.
And you would agree that, and it was a revolver, correct?
Yes,
And you would agree that a revolver is a dangerous weapon?
yes.
On behalf of the people, any additional questions?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Nothing, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for helping out, counsel. All right. And are counsel aware of promises, threats, or inducements other than those already placed on the record?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor,
Has the court complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
you have, Your Honor.
Thank you. I find defendant's plea has been freely, voluntarily, knowingly, and understandingly made without undue influence, threats, coercion, or promises of leniency. I also find that there are sufficient grounds to accept defendant's plea. Therefore, counts 2, 3, and 7 on the amended information will enter. Counts 1, 4, 5, and 6 are hereby dismissed, along with any outstanding warrants, if any, related to this file. The weapon, ammunition, any contraband seized is hereby forfeited, and restitution is preserved, if any. Do we have a sentencing date?
February 11th at 11 a.m.
That's fine, Your Honor.
11,
February 11th at 11.
correct.
All right, and how long has he been in jail?
About 18 months right now, Judge.
What are the guidelines? Do we know?
I thought when I ran them, I believe they were 19 to 38.
If that sounds accurate, Your Honor, I'm looking.
Are we dealing with bond today?
His grandma's in the courtroom, and is that,
I'm hearing impaired, so I'm not.
will you be staying, will he staying with you out of jail?
He's gonna stay with his mom, but he can stay with me anytime.
Well, grandma's here, and her residence or mom's residence, he can stay.
Yes.
Is there a criminal history here?
Not really.
No, Your Honor, not, no.
So this cousin of yours, do you have contact with her?
He doesn't anymore, and I have not, Judge. And she had a separate case going on at the same incident that,
Okay.
I don't know the resolution of that case, Judge.
Do people want to be heard further on bond?
Your Honor, if the court is going to address bond, people would just request that no contact order remain in place, even though the two didn't really know each other. Other than that, we leave it in the court's discretion.
So, sir, are you going to go to your grandmother's, or you're gonna go to the Sandlin Drive, what address are you gonna go to?
Salmon Drive.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give you a $25,000 PR bond. You'll report to pretrial services as directed by them weekly. It can be by phone or in person or what have you. You're going to have to contact probation. So call them or come in here by Tuesday. That's the 23rd. I don't know when you're gonna be processed out. Today is Friday, so I'm gonna give you until Tuesday. Don't wait till the last minute. If you have any problems getting hold of them, call Mr. Blackman. Okay, you need to have an appointment with them because they're going to do a very detailed pre-sentence investigational report, we call it a PSIR, which I need for sentencing. So if you do not comply with meeting with them, you don't keep the appointment, then I have to put you back in lockup and keep you there until you get it done. So I'm assuming you want to go back to your own bed and clothing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll get you home for Christmas, but you know, you gotta show up for your appointment or else, you know, you may be spending a lot longer in there, all right?
Thank you so much, Ernie.
All right. You shall not use, possess, consume, purchase, or be in the presence of illegal drugs, alcohol, marijuana, or drug paraphernalia. If you have a need for any of those things, you'll present your prescription from a licensed medical physician within 24 hours. Over-the-counter medication you can use as you will, but you have to use it as labels. You can use less but not more. If you are suspected of using illegal drugs or alcohol, then you will submit to a PDT and or drug test as requested by pretrial services, law enforcement, any court officer, parent or grandparent. If you end up going over to stay with your grandmother for a while, then you'll need to let us know that address as well. Okay, any place you're overnight, you need to let us know.
I understand.
You shall not own, use, have in your possession, under your control, or in your presence, any ammunition, imitation of a weapon, or be in the presence of anyone who has those items. If you end up at a friend's house and they have contraband, you do an about face and you leave, because they might not be in trouble, but you will be in trouble. You will not be in the presence of any known gang members. You'll not wear any gang colors, insignia, or gang tattoos. You'll maintain your current residence, that's the Salmon Drive residence. And you'll appear for all hearings and proceedings. You'll not have any contact with Jalen Nelson. And you will find employment. I'm gonna order that at probation anyway, depending on how this goes. I think you need probate, you need employment. And I would suggest you also, I'm not gonna order it today, but I probably will in the winter, very well, in February, whenever we're coming back. I guess it's winter now, but anyways. That you work on your GED, but you can go and get your GED and college at LCC for free.
Yeah, I have one more test left until I get my GED.
Okay.
So
And they have a Reconnect program at LCC, so you can get your degree for free. How about that?
sounds good.
I take it you don't want to work at the gas station the rest of your life. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you're fairly young. You got, I'm sure, a lot of dreams you want to fulfill, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's get your education. The thing is, no one can take your name, but no one can take your education either. So let's keep, I'm really proud of you for getting the high school done. Well, let's move on to college. Okay, if you do really well at LCC, you could even get a scholarship go for free at Michigan State. What do you want to do with your life?
Not this.
A lot of things? Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? What kind of job are you doing?
I want to do something with cars.
Okay, they got great automotive programs and, yeah. Maybe you can get a job at GM or Ford or something. I mean, there's lots of things you can do. So let's start moving on up and stay out of jail,
Yes, sir.
okay? Because that's just a really bad fashion statement. Right? So I'm gonna make you copies of all this. Is there anything I need to amend? Or
No,
add?
Your Honor.
None, Your Honor, and I'm going to make sure Grandma with this, I'm gonna have her stay after mother and give her the number for probation, pretrial
Yep.
services, so he has it.
And I
okay?
did put the number, it's 517-483-6100, but you gotta make sure.
All right.
Okay?
What was that? Since-
February 11th at 11.
Sure.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll see you later. Okay. All right. See you. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay.
Okay. Rosemarie, I know.
President, and I need to talk to him real quick, have him sign a couple documents real quick, Judge Lee.
Okay. Oh, didn't I have those documents? Recent?
Yes.
Smooth everything up. What are we doing with them?
Judge.
Okay.
He's pleading just regulation with a county cap and no objection.
I need a bond.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
I need a, yeah, a bond form, and then the other ones we're done with.
Yep, we're done with all those.
This is it.
Yep.
Okay, that ain't nice. This or this, affidavit, you gotta take it.
All right. You keep it well enough to get up there? How they approach?
You may.
Get back. Sorry, what was that?
Your ponies that, the orange has gotta go for now.
Okay, she left her son's Elizabeth.
Is she coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. That's gotta be scanned now.
I think it's gonna, I just don't know who it goes.
Surgery?
She said she was.
I just need that sent to that
I'll
officer.
email it to them.
Okay,
I don't know if you can do that. Can you do that?
I will do my best, and I'll let you know if I cannot.
Okay.
That's what the copies of this. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, thanks.
I just need her to email it to
All
me.
right, you're good.
We're just waiting for that. We get started. All right. This is docket 25-3081 FH, people of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Bernard Friesen. Counsel, your appearance for the record. Or Price, is it Price?
Yes.
Sorry, I should have known that by now. I did remember. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Natalie Macomb, on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, Fred Blackman on behalf of Mr. Price, and he's standing to my right at podium.
Thank you. Sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Put your hand down. Sir, have you taken any medication yesterday or today? You don't have to tell me what. I just want to know yes or no.
Yes.
Is it anything that would interfere in your ability to understand the court or your attorney?
No, Your Honor.
And is there medication you're supposed to be on that you're not on?
No, Your Honor.
And you had enough time to speak with Mr. Blackman?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I understand there's going to be a plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any sign of fever, COVID, or other illness?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And I have you an address on Cedar Street. Is that still current?
No, 517.
Okay, so is the new address?
No,
on
it's,
the-
it's, what's your current, tell the judge your current address.
517, Chicago Avenue, Lansing, Michigan, 489-15.
And who lives there with you, sir?
My brother.
Okay, and he's allowing you to be in the home?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. And did you graduate high school?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Is there a reason, like, are you unable to finish it?
I went to the 10th grade.
Okay.
Mhm.
And?
What's
You get
that?
your GED? Or
No, I did
you're
not.
on
No, I-
disability, or
I'm on disability.
you're on disability?
Yes.
And, so would a GED benefit you?
No,
Okay,
because I can't work.
okay. And, you're a US citizen?
Yes, I am.
All right, what you're pleading to, which I'll see in just a moment, you went to make copies. Were you on probation, parole, or bond conditions on another file at the time of these events?
No, Your Honor.
All right, very good. On behalf of the people, what is the plea agreement?
Thank you, Your Honor. The agreement in this file for the defendant to enter a guilty plea as to count 3, assault by strangulation. Upon successful plea and sentence, the people will move to dismiss counts 1, 2, and the habitual offender notice. There is a sentencing agreement for no more than 12 months upfront jail at the time of sentencing.
And this is habitual force, so we dismiss in its entirety?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. And was the victim consulted?
We have reached out to the victim, Your Honor, yes.
Thank you. Full, fair, accurate, and complete?
This is your.
Full, fair, accurate, and complete?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you waiving counts 1, 2, and habitual force in its entirety? The reading of it? No.
Yes, yeah.
Counsel, you're waiving reading?
Yes, I am, Judge. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. As to the reading of count 3.
Thank you, Your Honor. People of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Bernard Friesen, case number 25-3081FH. In the name of the people of the state of Michigan, the prosecuting attorney for this county appears before this court and informs this court that on or about April 19th of 2025 at 1900 South Cedar Street, apartment 321 in the city of Lansing and county, the defendant did in count 3 assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation, did make an assault upon Karen Renee Stone by strangulation or suffocation, contrary to MCL 750.84. This being a felony punishable by up to 10 years or $5,000 in fines. The court shall order law enforcement to collect a DNA identification profiling sample before sentencing or disposition if not taken at arrest. This being done against the peace and dignity of the state of Michigan.
Sir, did you understand what was just read?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you understand count 3, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation is a felony punishable by 10 years or $5,000. DNA would be taken, although I suspect yours is already on file.
Yes, Your Honor.
And there would be restitution that would be ordered to make the victim whole in terms of any personal or property damage. And if you disagree with the amount, if any is requested, then your attorney asks me for a restitution hearing. And then after I hear the evidence, I will make a determination, and that amount can go up, it also can go down. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. It looks like you signed the advice of rights form.
Yes,
Did you read it before you signed it?
yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you had any questions about your rights, was your attorney able to answer those?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions from this court about your rights?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Sir,
Yes, Your Honor.
as to count 3, assault with intent to great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you to plead?
No, Your Honor.
Did anyone promise you anything that caused you to plead?
No, Your Honor.
You've pled of your own free will,
Yes, Your
and
Honor.
you did that after you consulted with Mr. Blackman,
Yes, Your
and you've
Honor.
been satisfied with the representation of Mr. Blackman?
Yes,
And you understand that you can't come back here and ask me to withdraw the plea because somebody forced or threatened you, because you have pled of your own free will.
yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. And you also understand that by pleading, you're giving up certain rights and defenses you would have, including the presumption of innocence, the ability to cross-examine witnesses and evidence, the ability to choose to provide a defense and have the court order witnesses in your defense, the ability to hold the people to their burden and beyond a reasonable doubt. If they couldn't on any count, that count would have to be dismissed. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you understand the appeal is now, if you choose to appeal, it becomes the decision of the Court of Appeals. They don't have to take up your case. They'll decide if they think your issues are important if you want to appeal. You understand it's no longer an automatic.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. And sir, do you understand that if you violate the law or bond conditions between now and sentencing, I don't have to honor the Killebrew of, with a cap of 12 months upfront at the time of sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
And if everything's gone well and I sentence you to more than the 12 months, I can sentence you to less. I also could sentence you to more. But if I do that, I would allow you to withdraw your plea in this manner. We again go to the pretrial stage. Do you understand how that works?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Did this offense occur on or about April 13th, 2025?
Yes, Your Honor.
In the city of Lansing County, name state of Michigan,
Yes, Your Honor.
at a specific location known as South Cedar Street, apartment 321.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you come in contact with Karen Renee Stone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you in a relationship with her? Do you know who she is?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and did you and she have some kind of disagreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you end up putting your hands around her neck or throat or face area?
Yes, Your Honor.
How did that happen?
We had a disagreement and I grabbed her and ended up grabbing her in the wrong place, around her neck a little bit.
A little
And-
bit or just around the neck?
Well, up there, I don't know, it happened so fast.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it was in the throat area, and you understand that is an area that could cause suffocation, death, or serious injury?
Absolutely.
All right. And you did this out of anger,
Yes, Your Honor.
and you did not do this out of self-defense, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you could have walked away, but you didn't.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And do you know if she suffered any injury?
Excuse me?
Do you know if she suffered any injury?
No, Your Honor.
She did, Judge, I have, for the record, I've talked with her on the phone. She did not, Judge.
Okay, thank you. On behalf of the people, any additional questions?
Mayor Bites may ask one. Mr. Friesen, would you disagree? That's a bad question. Would you agree with the fact that when you did this, Ms. Stone could not breathe even temporarily?
Yes,
Thank you, nothing further.
All right, council, any questions?
None of it, thank you.
Are council aware of promises, threats, or inducements other than those already placed on the record?
No, Your Honor.
None, Your Honor.
Does court comply with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have, Your Honor.
I find defendant's plea has been freely, voluntarily, knowingly, and understandingly made without undue influence, stress, coercion, or promises of leniency. I also find there sufficient grounds to accept defendant's plea. Therefore, count 3 will enter, counts 1 and 2, and habitual fourth in its entirety is dismissed, along with any outstanding warrants related to this file, if any. And there were no weapons here, right? Nothing else to be forfeited, so that's good. All right, what is the sentencing date?
February 18th at 9:30.
That's good, Judge.
Great. February 18th, 2026 at 9:30. So you need to make and keep an appointment with probation. That number is 483-6100. It'll be on that purple sheet we give you. I'm also going to address bond at this time. You've been in jail how long approximately?
Judge, since I believe, was it August? He's been in early part of August, Judge.
All right. On behalf of
Yes.
people, is there anything you want me to know in regard to bond?
Thank you, Your Honor. We are not objecting to defense counsel's bond motion.
Judge, I'm asking for a personal cognizance in line with my other gentleman that I have here. He's on Social Security because of blindness, Judge, control. I'm asking for a PR, Judge, and also think that she have no contact with stuff.
So you're gonna report to pretrial services as directed. You have a $20,000 PR bond. You will not use, possess, consume, purchase any illegal drugs, alcohol, drug paraphernalia, or marijuana. And if you need any of those things, you'll present a prescription from a licensed medical physician within 24 hours. And if any psychotropic meds are prescribed, you'll take those. You'll follow all your doctor's recommendations. You will PVT and or drug test as requested by pretrial services, law enforcement, any court officer, or you're living with your brother,
Yes,
or your brother who you're living with.
yes,
You shall not own, have in your possession or under your control a weapon, gun, ammunition, or imitation of a weapon. You'll not be in the presence of anyone who has those items. You'll not be in the presence of any known gang members. You'll not wear any gang colors, insignia, or gang tattoos. You'll maintain your current residence, and that is the 517 Chicago Avenue address. If you change, you have 24 hours to tell us where you are.
okay,
So you decide to date someone and sleep with her a couple nights a week, you tell us that address. You go back to your brother's, you tell us that address. You go wherever you are, you tell us that address. You understand?
yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you'll appear for all hearings and proceedings. The next one is February 18th, 2026 at 9:30 a.m. You'll have no contact with Ms. Stone. She doesn't exist in your world. No Hallmark cards, no Christmas presents, no flowers, no messages through carrier pigeon or smoke signal. You get creative. I'm not creative. I get a sheriff Uber ride for you. You get back in that jumpsuit and you have your hotel stay in Mason. Got it?
Mhm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Very good.
Mhm.
You'll complete a pre-sentence investigation report, And you'll contact probation by December 23rd. So I'm giving you till Tuesday. I don't know what time you're gonna be released today. It's Friday, so I'm giving you the rest of today, all on Monday, and you should try it. It should be done before 4 o'clock on Tuesday, because I don't know when they're leaving. It's the holiday. If you have problems getting hold of them, you call Mr. Blackman. He's your go-to guy, and he'll help you get that appointment and work with us. Because if you don't make it and keep that appointment, I have to have you in that jumpsuit in lockup until they get to you. Believe me, they take their time when that happens.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you're gonna miss the second best meal in the jail.
No, I'm not. You're right.
Well, they tell me Thanksgiving is the first best and Christmas is the second best, so.
I don't want
All right. So then, you stay out of trouble and you get that pre-sentence investigation report done and, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Honor, and I've circled both numbers for him to do it, and but you call me if you're having a problem.
Okay, yes, sir.
And we're gonna give you this other sheet, the bond, so you'll have that too.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, any
Yes.
questions?
No questions.
Merry Christmas and so on.
Thank you. God bless.
And then they're gonna give you another sheet. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, sign up.